scared, David. Fucking mad.
Sort of tell us what you saw, what you heard.
Just an explosion as we were walking out. It was just a big flash of light and a load of smoke. And then just people running, screaming out in the opposite direction.
And what was going through your mind at that point?
Just that there might have been a bomb, that another one could go off. We just wanted to get out of the building.
And were people panicking? Were people running out?
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming.
And could you see, were people being treated in ambulances?
We weren't really looking. I was just trying to get on the phone to my mum. There's a lot of people being carried in and out of ambulances. So.
How are you feeling now?
A bit in shock. I can't tell if I'm shaking because I'm cold or because I'm like a bit scared. I don't know.
And Laura, what's your surname, Laura?
I'd rather not give it.
Okay, no problem. All right, thank you.
Come in, ambulance.
Please call an ambulance quickly.
Keep your leg raised, look. Keep your leg on there. Keep it raised so you don't lose blood. And get it wrapped up with something as well. Hang on a minute. Which leg is it? This one? Tie up with a t-shirt. Don't take nothing off.
Call an ambulance quickly. Someone got an ambulance. Call an ambulance. Somebody get
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your time. There's no need to bunch up. There's no problems here. Just take your time and keep exiting the building. There's no need to bunch up and run. Take your time. There's no problems here. Thank you for coming and having a good time tonight. Everything is fine. Just take your time exiting the building. Thank you very much. Walk slowly. There's no need to run.
Monica.
Quick, Corey. Which way? Come on. Corey needs to get round. Corey, get round this way. Come on. Just shut up. Stay in the car. Come on. Come on. Corey. Come on, lad.
Who was there? Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi there. Okay, just tell us what happened, Josh. What you heard.
So basically, she finished our last song, Dangerous Woman. The house lights came up, everyone started to walk out, and we heard like a really like bassy bang. There was only one bang. People are saying there was two. We only heard one. And then all I can remember is just everyone. It was absolutely hectic. It was unreal. It was something out of a film. It was like everyone was just charging towards the doors. I said to my friend Beth and Tamar, and there was a little girl standing next to us. I just told everyone to get down, and everyone on our side of the seat got down onto the floor. And then everyone just was running out as fast as they can. When we got out, there was a couple of people covered in blood. There was someone having a fight. I think the reason why a lot of people are panicking and covered in blood is because everyone ran out so fast, and there was just like I think people were getting like hit off walls and stuff like that. But yeah, it was quite scary.
Yeah, I mean, we've been showing a little bit of the footage from inside the arena, Josh, while you've been speaking, and we can see thousands of people there desperately trying to get out, probably through the exits there. Clearly a sense of panic and hysteria.
Yeah, it was. I've never been in a situation like that ever in my life. It's like a lot of people. I know a lot of people always say like, "Oh, it must be like really thrilled." It is the most horrific and terrifying thing that can ever happen to a person. It's like I will never forget it.
Yeah, I mean, some eyewitnesses are suggesting that people have been injured. Have you seen anything that might suggest that?
Yeah. So when we first came out the door, there was a guy covered in blood. He was standing really casually as well, which was really bizarre. He was like, I think he cut just above. Just under the middle of his eyebrows, like where the middle of his eyebrows are. He was, and just down there was covered in blood. There was that, and there was also a woman outside who looked like she'd been hurt. She was on the floor. That's my friend saw her. We saw 2 people altogether, but we don't know how many altogether were hurt.
Right, so you're confirming that there have been injuries as a result of this, but it's unclear just how serious the injuries are.
I think what the injuries have come from are people trying to get out as quickly as possible, and they've been hurt in that.
Okay.
That's what I think they are. I don't think it was, well, I'm not going to say I don't know because we don't know what it was. Sure. Initially we all thought it was a balloon, then people would say it was the sound speaker going, like blowing, but we just don't know really what it is.
I mean, sure, Josh. I mean, some people on social media suggesting that it was some kind of explosion. Did it sound like that to you? I mean, could it just have been balloons going off or something?
Well, there was balloons. So during one of the songs, a lot of balloons came down, and I mean, these balloons are massive. They were bigger than a lot of the kids had them, and they were bigger than some of the kids.
Right.
That's what my initial reaction was, just to get like me and my friends and this little girl on the floor, but I was thinking in my head, I was like, it's probably the balloon, it's just a balloon, but then it could also be a speaker because I've heard speakers blow before, but then at the same time, I don't know, because in situations like this, you just don't know what it is. Like, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Of course, Josh. I mean, have everyone managed to get out of that arena now?
I think everybody's out now. We pretty much just ran. We're back at our hotel now. But by the time we got out, there was the majority. We were some of the last people to get out. So we think that everybody was out.
Yeah, everyone is out now. All right, okay. Josh Elliott, thank you very much indeed for getting in touch with us and telling us what you saw and what you heard there as a result of this incident. Many, many thanks to you. We're just getting a report now from Greater Manchester Police, who are now saying that there have been confirmed a number of fatalities following reports of an explosion at Manchester Arena. So Greater Manchester Police now saying that some people have died as a result of that incident at that arena. They're not saying how many, but they're saying that a number of fatalities have been confirmed. They also mentioned the word explosion as a result of what happened up there. So people were talking about a loud bang. Sam Ward was telling us about that as well, and a couple of other of our guests, eyewitnesses, saying that towards the end of that concert, there was a loud bang. And the suggestion now from Greater Manchester Police is that that was some kind of explosion, and they are confirming that a number of fatalities have resulted as a result of all that. Sam, from the sound of the explosion, does it surprise you that it sounds as if some people may have lost their lives?
No, it doesn't surprise me at all. It was an extremely loud explosion, to the point where a lot of people going out onto the balconies just out of curiosity. You know, we're not strangers to weird noises in the city centre, but that was one that was out of the ordinary. Just now, as I'm looking at the fire station, there's about 6 or 7 rapid response vehicles all lining up with a number of police vehicles as well. So it does look like there's some sort of operation about to kick off as well.
Yeah, so Sam, you can see all this happening right in front of you from your apartment block.
Yeah, this is happening as we speak.
Right. And the area, is it clear? The suggestion is that the arena is now empty. People have managed to get out. But there are lots of people milling around in the area at the moment. Police have suggested that people should try and stay away.
No, the roads are really clear. There's no one there's no pedestrians. There's one man walking. The traffic is running smoothly. There's nothing that would suggest at this present moment in time that something has happened.